Oh, finally. Guys, I'm finally gonna do an extreme rant on 50 Shades Freed, the final 50 Shades movie, which thank God. Right, so basically what the plot is, this came out the same year as 2018, in 2018. This came out in the year 2018, the same year as Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Ralph Breaks the Internet, Hotel Transylvania 3, Peter Rabbit, Goosebumps 2, Incredibles 2, how did I forget that masterpiece? The Grinch, Early Man, Accelera. Right, so basically what the plot is, it takes place after the first movie left off. After the second movie left off. They're both living happily, they're both happily married now. But if things don't go as planned, Anna gets pregnant and Kristen gets very mad about it and it problems. That's what the plot is. Oh god, guys. Seriously. When I heard this movie was getting a third movie, I was like, are they serious? Another movie! We don't need more movies! And when I heard this was going to be the final 50 Shades movie, I was like, oh, thank God. Yes! I was happy. I was super happy, guys. I was so happy that this movie was going to be the final 50 Shades movie. I said to myself, yep, finally, no more. And I said, don't miss the climax. See it in theatres, in IMAX. And I was like, no, I'm not seeing this movie in theatres. I'm going to see Incredibles 2 instead. So yeah, and when I watched this movie, I despised it. And I'm gonna be honest, this is the worst out of the three. That's right, this is the worst out of the three. I agree with Harry Thomas Pictures. This is the worst movie of 2018. Heck, it's the worst movie of the 2010s. One of the worst movies from the 2010s, along with Food Fight. I've said it. I'm not saying the Emoji Movie because that movie I need to give a rewatch. See if my opinion changes. I might do a rant on it. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah. So yeah, and at the end they happy again, and then they have a baby at the end called Teddy, and then they live happily, and that's it. But yeah. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I hated the song at in the ending scene. It was kind of cringe, but I have to admit, the bond with their child, I'll admit it was kind of adorable. Yeah, I'll admit that the bond with their kid was actually very sweet. Yeah, I'll admit that. But that's it. But I'm not gonna hate their little child Teddy, because honestly he wasn't that bad. Even though he didn't have, I don't think he had much screen time, which. Yeah, honestly, he wasn't that bad. Which, yeah. So, yeah, I agree. Watch Harry Thomas Pictures' Extreme Rant on this movie. It's a masterpiece. His Extreme Rant on 50 Shades Freed, that rant is a masterpiece. Not this movie. This movie is a disaster. Oh, God. I have no positives of this movie, except that I said that their bond time with their kid, Teddy, yeah. I did say that it wasn't that it was kind of sweet, but that's it. But this movie gets actually a 1 out of 10. I'm gonna show you a 0 out of 10. The first movie actually gets a 1 out of 10, but that's it. But I still hate the first movie. Second movie gets a 0 out of 10. This movie gets nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Yeah, there's nothing else to say. But yeah, I've only watched this movie like twice. Once when I hated it, and I rewatched this movie to do an extreme rant. But yeah, and no, guys, I'm not buying the 50 Shades trilogy on DVD. There's no way in hell. So yeah, and Seriously, I'm glad everybody hates this movie. Except for Trolls Trying to Get Fantastic 1. He's the only one that loves this movie. Yeah. So yeah, this movie gets a 0 out of 10. It's crap. I hate this movie very, very much. Hope you enjoyed my extreme rant on the 50 Shades trilogy. I absolutely despise this movie, The Burning Passion. I'm so glad I turned this movie to shreds. Oh, screw this movie that gets a 2 middle fingers. So yeah, thank you all for watching. And my next review, I don't know yet. And my rant on Primos, yeah. Crap. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, my rant on Primos, yeah, that's gonna be delayed. No, I'm just gonna run it whenever I want. I'm not just gonna run it straight away. I'm not in a rush to do a run on it. Which yeah. Which I hate Primos, which I will do a run at some point. Just not now. So yeah, I'll see you on my next video, and goodbye. I hope you enjoyed my extreme rant on the 50 Shades trilogy. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.